Meet Q-Bert for the Atari 5200. A great game, great graphics. The graphics and sound effects are spectacular. And the gameplay's not all that bad too. There's just one problem I have with this game. This is just... This is... I don't even know how to explain this. The controls are just so awful. They are so bad. It's unresponsive, and you'll see in my video, I just have the hell of a time playing this game. But other than the controller, this is just a beautiful version of this game. I love the sound effects, and I love how everything fades with each other. But just the controls, man, that's all I have to say about this.
This is the beginning of Q-Bert, the title stage and the first stage, and you'll see as we're hopping down how awesome these graphics really look. Now, the sound effects are awesome too. However, I didn't want to play this game very long because the controls just absolutely make me want to shoot myself in the brain 6 times with a shotgun. It's just awful. Like, you cannot play this game. I can't, and it makes me want to cry. I wish I had more of something like the Frogger config. For Frogger on the 5200, I don't know if you know this, but you can actually choose between using the shitty joypad and fire buttons to move, or use your number pad, which is so much more. It's easier, it's more, you know, responsive, it works way better. But this is the only way you can play this, and it makes me sad. Q-Bert is available in 1 or 2 players, as you can see. I don't have any friends, and I'm playing with myself. Yes, I said playing with myself. And I'm having a great time, besides the fact that I hate the fucking controls, because the Atari needs to not die, because I love my Atari. I love it so much. But, stage 2, as you can see as you go on in the stages, they get a little harder. The bad guys move faster. Mr. Coily, yeah, Mr. Coily, he's badass, he moves really fast. But, the color scheme changes, and it looks nice and pretty each level you play. It just gets hard as shit. And I remember right at about at this time, I wanted to throw my 5200 controller out the window. But I can't. Because then I won't have one, and then I can't do 5200 reviews. Which I plan to do more of. So, I need my controllers for that, as you can see. Now, Mr. Foily here, I hate him. He's a douchebag. He tries to rape me with his little coil. Mr. Coily, not Mr. Foily. But you have to run away from Mr. Foily, or else he hurts you, obviously. And the stupid freaking boulder ball thingies. I like calling them boulder balls. Here we are in the 3rd stage. It's, once again harder, and now these little other purple things are coming, these little flying purple spider thingies. And there, I haven't gotten hit by one of them, surprisingly. Still Mr. Coil Ass there, who likes to attack me, but, yeah. And that right there, I jumped off the edge again. You can come around Q-Bert for the 5200 for a relatively cheap price. I got mine with my 5200, but I looked it up on the internet. You can get them on eBay for about $10. That's with the box. I mean, without the box, it could range from $250 to $18. I mean, I've seen them all over the place, but the cheapest I've seen it in box was $10, and that's how I have mine. And for the 5200, you just have to have the charm of a box. I mean, you can't play without a box, man. Nah, just shitting you. But, yeah. Here we are. Level 1 again. Going to level 3, because I'm sweet like that. We're switching up here. There's one flying spider thing is coming to attack us again. Now we're going to go down the chute, and it won't move because my controller is a piece of shit. I can't move because my controller is a piece of shit. Now you get to watch as I just stand here at the top and I die because it won't frickin' move. The end, motherfucker.